Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Simlin Plays, and if you are returning, welcome back. So, a month has officially passed in the game since a month is considered a week based on my game settings. I did play a couple days off camera just to ensure that all the girls are at level 2 or higher in acting, dancing, and singing if they were not already due to their background work. So, the girls have to be at level 2 or higher to be able to attend auditions. However, the girls will not be attending auditions quite yet because they need to complete their performance test first, which will take place in this episode. Unfortunately, as you would have seen in the intro as well as the transition clip, Miki will not be joining us due to Lily cutting her from the training and development program. As mentioned in the prior episode, Miki has been receiving negative feedback lately, therefore, her approval ratings are extremely low for becoming an idol, which is linked to her joining the group. So, Lily made the business decision to cut Miki from the program early. So, in that transition clip, you would have saw Miki telling all the girls the sad news. And you may have noticed Minji was whispering to Kim Young about the news as well because she overheard everything when Lily was talking to Miki before she started sneaking around with Cade. So I did also touch base on this in the prior episode that I do want Cade and Minji to start forming a relationship. But I'm not gonna do anything too crazy, just that one kiss was it because her relationship is contingent on her making the group. So we'll see how that goes because that's also going to be a part of this episode. We're going to find out who passes their auditions and who doesn't. But anyway, as of right now, the girls are getting ready to go out to breakfast together because they're going to give Miki a proper send off. And so, as you see right now, I have Kim Young brushing her teeth, and then I have Minji washing her face. So, I'm gonna let them finish getting ready, getting dressed, filling up their needs, and then we're gonna head over to the restaurant, and I will see you guys there. Alright, you guys, so we are here at a restaurant. It's actually called Brown Chicken. I think that's the translation in English. It's based on a real restaurant in Seoul, Korea. I will go ahead and pop like a little image on the screen for this build that I created that I was referencing from. And yeah, I try to reference the exterior more than the interior. The interior, I just went based off of what I was feeling, so don't come for me. It's not the prettiest, but I will tell you the menu is breakfast, lunch, and dinner based, and dessert, so that way you can come. The Sims can come here anytime they want to eat. So I'm gonna have the girls head inside. So I'm gonna have the girls get this table right here. There's I just kind of went crazy with the randomness of it all. But yeah, this is the interior. Um, but yeah, it's nothing too fancy. I just tried to make it look as decent as possible. I love this little conveyor belt. Alright, girls, have a seat. And it looks like Kaori went to the vending machine next door. Who are we missing? Oh, Kim Young. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna let the girls talk just a little bit and discuss. And I think Kim Young is attracted to the waiter in the back, the redhead. So there's that. Which am I really surprised since she was attracted to Benzi? Not at all. Oh, Carrie, you look a little glitched. Alright, so let's have the girls order. It looks like Abby's doing the ordering. Oh, Vanessa's here. She's probably she's probably in town for the performance test. If she's even invited. Or she's doing an acting class for somebody else. Kiwi, are you gonna drink that and throw it away? I have this teapot set, but I don't think I'm gonna have the girls use it because you know the Sims, they never want to sit down and do what you want, especially in Dino because it's so broken. So yeah, no. She said tip tip. Oh no. And then she says something awkward. Kaori, are you coming back? Okay, sir. Excuse you. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys, because Dying Out is so. Oh my God, Kaori, you left just to. Are you getting more drinks? Don't tell me she's broken. Um, what was I about to say? Because it's so late, like this restaurant trip is gonna take like what, 3, 4 Sims hours. We're not gonna be able to do the performance test today, which that's okay. I wasn't really expecting to do so, but the girls do have to go to the studio later to record their songs that they're performing for the test. But the food is here. Ooh, everything looks so good. Holly, let me check your food. Ooh, looks nice, Holly. This looks so good. Okay, Carrie, way to ruin it. What smells bad? I have no idea. Somebody probably.
And Miki is going to have her parents pick her up. So, oh, the table's all quiet. They're probably sad. They're like, this is our last meal together. Which it doesn't have to be, because they can always hang out with Miki outside of the label. But the idea of that, knowing Miki's going back to Mount Komorebi, is probably going to be less frequent than them being in the same training house together. Okay. What do y'all smell? Let's see. I have no idea. Oh, I was like, is it you? It's not. Kaori's pissing me off. Okay, everybody's eating. Let me reset Kaori real fast. Okay, I reset Kaori. Oh, Thorn Bailey's here, probably to pay the bill. Checking in on his girls. I'm sure he feels guilty about Miki. And here comes Octavia in the background stomping in. They probably just had a fight in the car. Because I imagine Octavia is still pissed about the other night when, well, it was like, what, technically a month ago, that idol party where Thorn was bumping and grinding on other girls. So, yeah. It's, oh, and technically he was bumping and grinding. Oh no, with Lisa.
Sorry to end the dinner so abruptly, but I have to have the girls head to the company to record their songs for tomorrow. Well, their song for their performance test tomorrow. We'll talk more about that once we get there. In the meantime, Miki's calling her parents who arrived yesterday after she told them that she got let go from the program, so they're coming to pick her up. And before she leaves, I'm gonna have Kaori, of course, since they're best friends, give her friend a hug goodbye and tell her how she missed her. But of course, Miki's gonna be reassuring and let her know that her journey isn't up yet. She believes that Kaori will make the group, so we will see. Alright, you guys, after the recording studio, the girls came home and passed out. I had them fill like their immediate needs as far as eating and the restroom, and then they all just went to bed. So I wanted to show you really quickly before we go back to the company for the girls' fitting and their performance test today. I wanted to show you their dorm setup or apartment setup. Is supposed to be along the lines of a dorm, but this is Minji and Kim Young's room, the pink room, and I love it. This is my favorite room, of course. Not even because it's pink, but just because it fits them so well and it's so pretty. And then this is Abby's and Kaori's room, which Kaori's already up. I'm assuming she's just mentally preparing for her test today. And all that makeup is actually Abby's, of course. Abby's such a girly girl. But there is like a tanning mitt, if you notice it back there, for fake tans. And that's Kaori's. Um, and then this is Jenna's and Holly's room, which I love this room too. I mean, like I said, it's not because it's pink. It's just all the rooms honestly are cute. I love this set. This is by Sibulette, part of the dorm set they have, and it is so freaking like I love it. It's adorable. So I 10 out of 10 recommend, especially if you want to build a bunch of dorms. What used to happen as far as this arrangement for the rooms, there was a bunk bed over Jenna's
bed for Kaori, and Miki used to stay in here with Abby, but now Kaori moved in with Abby, so she wasn't alone. But yeah, I'm gonna have the girls wake up, and I love this couch. I'm gonna have the girls wake up and get ready for the day. It is, I think, like 6 a.m., almost 7, and the girls gotta rush. So I'm gonna have them head over to their fitting and then their performance test. So yeah, I will see you guys there. Alright, so we are officially back at the company, and as y'all would have saw from the little transition clip, the girls are all in here with several, well, a few different stylists to do their fitting for their performance test that's taking place in the next hour or two. So Abby is Glug, but Abby's about to do Kaori's hair because Kaori wants to do like some extensions, something really cute. A lot of the girls are gonna shake up their look a little bit because their performance test is going to be based on their visual performance, which isn't going to be just acting, it's going to be their overall appearance and the aesthetic of their performance as well. It'll make more sense when we get to it, but if that doesn't. But yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, Minji's kind of being a little bit catty and a little bit of a mean girl because she's back there gossiping about Abby doing Kaori's hair. I am curious what Abby comes up with. So let's see. This isn't the most pleasant angle, but I wanted to show. Let's see. Oh, you know what? That's not terrible. Definitely aged Kaori a little bit. Okay, let's see. Hold on, you guys. Sorry. Let's go this way. Okay, so I changed up the view. Let's see. Oh, I like that. That looks good. I'm not surprised Kaori looks good as a. It's not necessarily brunette. Looks good with black hair. And let me introduce you guys really quickly. So this is Paulina French. She was a generated townie in my game that I gave a makeover, and she looked flawless. I love her. So when I gave her makeover, I knew she would be perfect for the stylist career. And then, whoops, sorry you guys. This is no Abby, no. This is Tyler. I can't remember his last name. I think he took his husband's last name, but this is Tyler Fabulous. This is Izzy's husband, and of course, he is a stylist as well. And Paulina actually introduced Izzy to him. And then right here we have the beautiful. Oh, she's so gorgeous. This is Thea Bailey. She is Thorne's sister. She's in the stylist career too. She's more of a trendsetter though. So I imagine she just likes to be all over the tabloids. So she's more along the lines, I would say, of a socialite who likes to go out, but of course, every time she goes out, she wears the best outfits. So she's here to give more or less moral support for Thorne, but also to give her insight into the fashion world and like the latest trends. And then right here, of course, this is the man himself. Is he fabulous? Love him and love his makeover. So he's having a good time. He's just discussing with the some of the latest trends, and also the concepts that the girls want to go for with their outfits. But yeah, so Jenna is so pretty. I love Jenna. I hope she makes it. And these two. Oh, Abby's right here. Oh, Kaori decided to skip to her makeup now. Perfect. Way to be productive, ladies. And these two are just still gossiping. Alright, I don't want to take too long because I need them to all change into their outfits and get to their performance test. So I will see y'all in the next room where that will take place. It is the moment we have been waiting for. It is time for the long awaited performance test. And to judge the girls' performance, it will be Thorn Bailey and Lily Fang, since they're the co owners of the music label. Also, the girls' coaches have attended to help assess the performances, which include Zara Newman, Vanessa Jong, and Akira Kibo, sorry. And also, there's two other guests that Thorn and Lily invited, which includes Dominic Fires. He was the executive producer that helped the girls the last night doing the recording session for their performance test. So of course he's gonna play a factor in the girls' career when it comes to their journey of them being idols. And also we have my girl here, Miss Young Hee. I love her so much. She's so pretty, you guys. But she's here as well because she has popped in now and then throughout the girls' training and development. So she's going to provide her input as well. Also, too, Thorn and Lily thought it would be great for her to be here just in case, like, when they make their decisions for like the auditions itself, when the girls do their audition, she needs to know who is going to be in her group, whether they're going to have all four people or if they're going to have less. She needs to know who's going to be in it so far, and that way she can move forward with the recruiting. For these performance tests, the scores will be based on four areas, which include dance, vocals, visuals, and attitude. Keep in mind, the girls will be assessed individually, but they must perform in groups because Thorn is not wanting solo idols. He wants strong idols who can perform with others in a group. Alright, let's start with group 1, which includes Abby, Kaori, and Kim Young. Meanwhile, group 2 will consist of Holly, Minji, and Jenna, who are waiting in the hallway for their turn. As you can see, Holly is trying to pump herself up so she doesn't get psyched out for the performance. And Minji is surprisingly nervous, so Jenna is trying to give her a pep talk. But alright, let's go ahead and get into these performance tests and see how everybody does. And then after that, we will have the girls go through the rabbit hole audition, and I imagine that's gonna just be for them to meet with the judges one on one to get their results.
We drove to New Jersey. Your eyes seemed I'd be worried. You said it was nothing, but I knew you get buried. The sorrow of us, the sorrow of us. How did we end up here? We used to laugh so hard. When did we stop loving, babe? When did it all go too far? We don't listen when we talk.
actually ended up going back to the girls' apartment so I can hang out here while they go to their auditions. So we're gonna see who makes it back. And crazy enough, I ended up having to do their auditions the next day because there's a window of time for when your Sims can audition. And I did not realize that just doing those performances, as far as like getting all the Sims together to perform, somebody made it to perform and whatnot. Kim Young, yay! And getting them to perform, it just took forever. And I was like, are you kidding me? So I really need to restart my game because time is going by so fast. Okay, so Kim Young made it. I'm very proud. Holly, no. Jenna made it. Okay. So Jenna made it. Kim Young made it. Minji, her singing is so high. Okay, and then of course Abby didn't. Kaori, Kaori made it, and then Holly failed. So technically, 3 out of the 4 that I wanted made it. Alright, you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode off right here. I did pause it just because everyone who failed, which is Holly and Abby, are crying, and even Minji. And I know Minji has to be hurting. Like, that's crazy. She's literally a level 8 singer, which is high. I imagine when she started in the group, she was probably level 5. But because she's an overachiever, she jumped up those 3 skills, like those 3 skill levels real quick between like practicing and doing karaoke. So that's crazy. But she's level 2 in acting, and then I want to say she's level 3 in dancing. So like I told you guys, this mod is wild because it is so random if you make it or not. And I love it. I do love it. My feelings are hurt though, because if I had to choose, you know what? No. I can't even say if I had to choose, I would choose Minji over Kim Young because I like them equally the same. And to be honest, they kind of look alike. And I didn't even realize I did that until I was looking at them and I'm like, wow, they look so alike, especially their throwback photo. They look like sisters. So yeah, I'm sorry, Minji. I don't know if you're gonna make it, girl. And let's be honest. What if Lily was pretending to talk to, like, not pretending, she was talking to Miki, having a whole conversation, but she peeped Minji and Cade together, and that's why she didn't pass auditions. It's on point. Like, that's crazy how it's scary good how the game just knows. So dang. Okay, well, I got some stuff to figure out because I was expecting Minji and Kim Young and Jenna. I wasn't expecting Kaori. And yet it's Kaori instead of Minji. Alright, yeah. So next episode is gonna be a shock for sure. I don't know yet exactly how much of a shock it's gonna be, but something's gonna have to happen. So yeah, and Holly I'm not even shocked about. I knew Holly has all her points too. That's crazy. I just knew like Lily, she did not want Holly in the group, so that's perfect. Abby, I feel bad about because
I assumed it was gonna be either Abby or either Minji. It had to be one or the other. And all, dance class, Abby did good. And then I kind of was like, but that performance test she did, she slayed. So I thought, like, for sure, Abby was like, dang, she's in the bag. Because Minji did good too, but Abby definitely did like a full 180. Alright, but yeah, that's enough rambling for me. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and also hit the notification bell so that way you're notified for the next episode because things gonna get even more complicated. Like it's about to get wild. I don't even I have an idea, but yeah, I'm floored at this rate. Also too, be sure to leave a comment. I would love to read y'all's comments. If you have anything to say. If you don't, I understand. But if you do, be sure to leave a comment. Alright, you guys, I will see you in the next episode. Bye.